Did this guy literally just
punching
choke
you?
someone?
Yeah.
He punched me.
See these rings in my hand? Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, huh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty.
What?
In my expedition, the police, the court, they do all my bidding.
So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond a comprehension. The world that is of money.
This man is like legitimate.
Did it say
level one
comprehension or
criminal.
compensation?
Comprehension.
You come here from Grody Burgers, I presume. I'll take a Big Mac, a number 9.
Grossberg's, yes.
Then you must ask him, why is it that his painting of his hang here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live a life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle, skadoodle. Your dick's a noodle. There's nothing more to discuss.
Look,
Do we want
they
to
have the
present this?
statue.
Wait. Do we have
Oh,
anything
right.
to present?
Right, I forgot about the statue.
That's your
Statue of a
man.
man holding a blue corpse. The blue corpse sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White.
I knew it.
Alright, do we have anything we want to present?
No.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have that. Alright. This guy literally just punched us with this rings. Jesus Christ.
That's
He really is a psychopath. He just came out.
yeah, he
Sure.
just did.
Hello, Mr. Grossberg. How you doing, bud? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat.
Jumping Josephats. Oh, you. What's wrong?
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his... Whoa, that's pretty sad.
That's...
Goodbye.
Hey,
I'm not
Grody
sad
Burger.
yet. Grody Burger. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Talk. Miss... We already... Wait, what the?
They're
Why isn't
unchecked.
today's email checked? So, I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh? Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg. I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office.
So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes. And I don't know what it is.
Not good luck, no.
uh,
Blackmailing, probably.
what would you be blackmailing?
Probably.
Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail?
Oh.
I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof.
Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for.
What else would it be?
I don't... His lover?
I don't know, I guess he might supply him information and Mr. Grossberg really needs the information or something.
For the fact
I
that he can
haven't
probably get
seen
10
any
million.
evidence of blackmail other than their behavior.
Yeah, maybe it's time to get this office off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate.
What's he talking about?
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The name on the back of the photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has the information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
This man is like level 1 Illuminati.
It's true. They are bound,
The what
unable to
Illuminati?
do harm
Level
to
one.
themselves. Level 1.
Level 1 Illuminati. Yeah, it's pretty good.
And therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
The DL6 incident. What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, spirit medium.
A medium, you say?
Her name was Misty Faye.
Faye?
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. The murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 was incident was top-notch secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked to the police, were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
We're not gonna talk about the other parts now.
The other stuff or what?
We already talked about it, didn't we?
But it's
Yeah, that doesn't
unchecked.
have sex. So I'm not
Okay, fine.
sure. So you came to see the trial.
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all night. This is what we saw.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's the same. Really? What was that? Oh yeah, same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
All right. Yeah, I didn't need to. Yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah. I guess there's nowhere to go except the law offices. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Did they purposefully send their dumbest detective here or something like that?
I think he's just the one and only detective in the city.
Oh, rip this.
No, he's not the one and only, but he's one of them. But there's
He's
not
like
many.
a reverse Batman. They're all in alphabetical order. Which file should I look at?
DL-6.
Yeah, sure. Let's
Was
see
it?
if there's a record of file. A, B, C, F, G, F. Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Yes, read it. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words: my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of 2 men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion, his name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. JS, sure, why not? Let's see what that happens here.
G. Grossberg is probably in between J and S.
Oh, G is before J.
Oh.
Yeah, just skim some of this. Sure, skim. But well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. Biggest part's here, at the end, S. Suicide. Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. Oh, here we go. There's writing on most of these in pencil. Wait, this is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides.
And did this guy personally murder?
No, like,
Oh,
well, maybe he,
drove them to suicide.
or maybe he had someone do something. But yeah, he's literally like,
They literally
like a
he did,
political crime family. Yeah.
yeah, he
It's like
literally
they-
caused created a hitman list.
I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Newspaper clipping added to the court record. I didn't read the newspaper clipping.
And the court record, uh-oh.
Oh, there's nothing, check them. Sure, let's go, which one to check? T to Z, just here. T-U, I know, W, White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Ah, there we go, we saw he took him. Smart guy, actually.
No, it's actually inside the clock. I think it's still in there because there's no way that they know how to
I
open it.
thought he would have taken
They
it.
said
for
no.
sure.
They said it was empty.
Yeah,
They
said-
knew there was something inside the clock because of the phone call.
Oh yeah, wait, the clock is empty right now, which is why we knew it didn't ring out
Yeah.
when
Yeah,
it hit the
but
person,
they didn't
right?
check the inside. They know that it's empty, but they didn't check the inside of the
You
actual
always rock
object,
on
right?
stand.
I think they
Can we
said
check it right
before
now?
that.
Statue on
Are
statue.
we able to check it right now?
No, sadly not.
Oh,
I think they said before that the clock was empty of everything. There's nothing in there. No paper, no
Yeah.
components, no anything.
the Mr. Red White would have known this stuff was inside the clock from the tapped phone.
Yeah.
I doubt they'll let me talk to her.
Uh-oh. You're gonna have to tell her during the next court meeting that Mr. Red White intends to slander her.
She can find out on her own.
She's about to find out.
La-dee-da, money making. I got the money making blues.
Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers.
I'm in
I
the
guess
screwdriver
yes.
finally.
Screwdriver is still stuck in the drawer. I'd better not touch it. No telling what the bellboy would do to me.
Dust it for prints. Come on.
A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. I'd better not touch them. No telling what the bellboy would do to me.
God damn it. Okay, fine, let's
I'm not sure there's much stuff to do here. Present. I found this in Mia's files.
So she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in the court. Not a bad idea.
I can see in the newspaper clipping. Article about politician suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. That's not evidence. Come on.
It is evidence that puts White as a suspect in the murder, because if he thought that Mia was investigating him, that's motive. to murder
Yeah,
her.
that's true. That's true.
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me.
Oh, whoa!
If you try my page further, I fear you might trip and fall one of these days. I'll make myself clear.
Battle music again.
I love this music. There's no point in asking someone this crooked a straight question. I need some evidence I can use as ammo.
Yeah, I'm telling you, yeah.
What's wrong? Is something stuck on my face? Stuck to my face? Yeah. Yeah, there is something stuck to your face.
What's wrong? Something stuck to my face?
It's called my fist. It's called my fist.
You see, my ego is too big for me to feel any punches you throw at me. But of course, you need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It is okay to build my cosmopolitan politician sense of humor. I will not think less of you.
Understand.
Okay, what can I present?
I almost feel like that's a bad idea. But that might be, the way forward, I guess. Use it as ammo.
Here, let's save. Just
I feel like he's just gonna take it right out of your hand.
Just murders you on the spot.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was like, Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. I sound like a journalism. He has embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
This concerned me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia.
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, white.
What happened?
Take it away.
Mostly nothing?
Yeah, mostly nothing. He's like, quit bothering me, otherwise you're gonna suffer an accident. And then we decided we needed to talk to him about blackmail.
Alright.
And then we used the article that we found in Mia's office as ammo to say, you're blackmailing people.
Alright. You were blackmailing him. We are so fucking dead.
Yeah.
Blackmail? I would never.
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre acquisition. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Funny you should say that.
Yeah, I'm staring right at him.
Because I happen to have future sight.
Mr. Wong, I'll be leaving now.
Wrong.
So, by the way, this is Mr. Wright.
Uh-oh. Send in security.
ET-209 incoming.
Yes. Yes, I will send someone right away.
Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong. Wait a minute. What do we want to choose here?
Wait, what did he just say before? It said,
He said you shouldn't
should
be investigating me. You should be investigating the one who killed Miss.
Miss Mia. So then I guess you would say, you're right. I do have to focus on the person who killed Miss Mia. Him,
It's
right?
right in front of me.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah, you're right.
You're absolutely right.
Let's play into his
I should be looking
ego.
for the killer now.
That's right. Come on, feed into his ego. And
And
then
actually, I've done better. I found him.
Oh,
And I'm gonna prove it in court tomorrow and not suffer a suicide late tonight. She's sitting right in front of. Oh shit.
oh god.
Just what are you insinuating? You're a money town, Busto.
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it.
You won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor office.
Oh jeez.
Ain't that you?
Hello, chief prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
Oh shit.
what's this
What's
about?
this about?
The Male Face case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to the court.
Quietude. I told you to change my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man standing right in front of me, he looked dazed, but could be violent.
What man?
Are you listening?
Is that?
The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those.
Chief prosecutor. I don't believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinion to me, correct?
But he's about to do the thing where, like, he shows his power
telling
level,
some
like,
police
ultra
no.
instinct and, like, lift you up by the neck, sort of thing like that.
Do you feel in
No, I
charge?
don't
Like
tell
Bane
you
is
so.
gonna bane you?
You're a mere lawyer.
That chief prosecutor, is that the red guy?
No, it's a different
Red
person.
guy?
Oh.
What red guy?
Edgeworth
that was me,
is a prosecutor.
Edgeworth is a prosecutor, but that's the police guy. How dare you?
I'll point the finger at you, and you'll be tried for a Miss Mia killing. Nothing you can do about it, buddy.
I like your first voice for this guy better than your second voice for this guy, to be honest.
I couldn't even tell, to be honest.
Oh. Well, let me try. Maybe I just unconsciously
Oops, sorry,
changed.
I skipped it.
Case is as good as settled. I'll point the finger and no one will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see.
Wait, what?
This is
It's
I was
still
just
white.
reading the previous one.
Oh, sorry. I have. I'm trying to remember how I spoke.
It's hard. Don't worry about it.
I have. Fuck. I have friends in the local lawyer association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously enough that they'll make you look competent.
I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir.
Sound like
This-
Mr. Magoo
Yes.
or
Fucking
something.
idiot. On the is anybody watching Twitch? I'm getting a few of these like kind of stuttering alt tab thingies.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
sorry, that's
George
me.
Strips and stuff. Yeah,
Oh,
he
okay.
actually is doing all tabs.
Butts, hairy butts.
Who's talking about? Wright, actually, Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry.
Oh right, sorry pal. Butts was that murderer, right?
Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. My proof? Money. Wait, I mean, some random shit.
What?
Take this despicable human into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
Hey, his name is Larry.
Oh god, I love our dialogues. It's hilarious.
It's a nice closing.
Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. Yeah, I mean it's been a fast week. It's been a crazy week, huh?
My trial begins tomorrow? What the?
White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. Oh, Edgeworth, I would like to think he had honor, but I guess not. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right, Mr. Wright.
Wait,
Hey,
was I doing
Mr.
Maya? I keep forgetting if I was doing Maya.
I was doing Maya before, but if you want, you could do it.
Otherwise, fine.
Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention.
Wait, shouldn't it be the other way around?
Oh,
Why is there a guard there? Oh, well, whatever.
just now, yes. All thanks to you.
Because now you're in detention.
Pat, now I'm afraid we switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother. My sister. And now you? This has gone too far. Right? Please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well...
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I guess she would defend you in court, but then you would sort of give her advice on how to do it.
She
In
can't.
the
She
court.
doesn't have a lawyer badge.
Well, you can give her the lawyer badge.
That's not how that
That's
works.
not how that works.
This isn't real life.
Out of here.
Well, you can
They
cheer
have a
me.
lawyer school.
Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader?
Oh my god, this is such a Japanese thing.
Huh? Yeah, like that.
Oh god.
Alright, leave it to me. Okay. I'd better go get a uniform and some Oh.
Literally.
Wait. Jeez. I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there isn't anything you can do for me anyway. Can't just sit here and do nothing. Got to give that man a piece of my mind.
You got skinny forearms.
Yeah. Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. She could testify, yeah. Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic.
Court proceedings are no longer realistic.
Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials.
Oh my god.
All finish in a day. Most of the guilty. What kind of dystopia is this? Most of the guilty were. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case.
Sorry.
This is wild earth. The true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him.
This is a real like.
It's like an all or nothing system, yeah.
No, this is like this is really dramatic.
I love it.
Like like I don't know. I guess you could say like a soap opera or like like an anime where like weird shit happens.
What was that court Netflix TV series?
Night Court?
No. Or was it House of Cards?
House of Cards?
Was it on Netflix? No, it probably wasn't. It was on HBO, I think.
Maybe. The Wire?
Yeah, The Wire.
I didn't watch The Wire. I just heard about it. I thought The Wire might have been a cop show about, not cop show, like a politician / power game show where like, you know, gangsters and politicians and other people vie for power in the city or whatever.
Yeah. I thought it was something to do with police and stuff like that. Well, one way or another, case gets decided today. Phoenix, look. Nani?
Edgeworth dirtbag.
Prosecutor
I
Edgeworth.
received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday.
Yeah.
I was told that whatever Mr. White says, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me.
What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? Oh no, the judge really? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story?
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. Well, I mean, he is a prosecutor. That's his job, too.
No, but I mean, like...
This is real macabre.
Like, that's not how that works, bro. You're psychopathic.
Well, that's how this will work.
No, but I mean, like, the fact that it's hard to tell...
This series.
Yeah, the fact that it's hard to tell, meaning that...
You've changed.
It's hard to tell, meaning that, like, you shouldn't care and just, like God sort him out sort of thing like that. It's fucked up.
Yeah. It's true.
He's like the Sasuke of this series.
Phoenix? You know him?
Yeah.
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right?
Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon.
She didn't know your first name was
rivals or
Phoenix?
something like that? Well, but wait. Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not. I'll be defending myself.
What? Edgeworth has been in this business for a long time. You're the new guy.
Yeah, they're both the same age.
Which is weird.
No, I thought you're like a young guy. Edgeworth is an old guy.
Edgeworth is like supposed to be a sort of prodigy in that he's like, oh, the youngest grand prosecutor or something like that.
Yeah.
Youngest guy to ever become prosecutor thing.
Edgeworth is the same age as Phoenix. They went to the same school.
That's cool.
I didn't know that.
Why are you on different sides now? Aren't you still the defense?
You are.
I don't know.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Oh wait, no, it's just for the first thing.
The
It
defense
just
is
looked
ready,
like
Your
you're
Honor.
on the other side.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to this? To doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself.
Understood.
I kind of would like to meet the dumb lawyer.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. My God, the bald guy is not. He's not a good guy. I can't believe this.
I don't know. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smooth. Why didn't the judge ask why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why.
You're gonna call the judge to the stand?
I call the judge to the stand. If anyone's gonna raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me.
Raise an objection, sure. No!
what?
Oh,
Forget it.
smell a
No,
trap. Oh wait, what? I don't know.
No, if you raise an objection, they're just going to overrule it. What's the point of objecting to that?
Do you lose any energy?
No. There's a possibility.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Because
what-
if they're all controlled by a current witness right now, what's the point of objecting? Until we get into the court battle.
It's about the principle.
Principle?
Yeah, I'm
What
not used to
principle?
I don't know, this energy system is hard to know, like, what the rules are.
Well, that's the game of it, right?
Hmm.
I would
Yeah,
like to
but I
call
mean, if it
Mr.
had
Red White to
clearly
the
defined rules, then it would be easier.
Yeah. It's anime, it's okay. Everything is forgiven because it's anime. It's an opera show. Please state your full name.
This again.
You wish to know the title of my personage?
That's it.
It's Sparkle,
your name-
baby.
It's sparkling, baby. Yes.
Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear. Do my look... look... What the fuck?
Locution.
Oh, what
Is that even an
quotations?
actual word?
Confused?
Locutions?
It might be.
Look, it could be like a different language.
Name.
Oh, it is a word.
Oh shit.
These two are great together.
What?
Doesn't make any sense at all.
My
Blanco.
name is Red White, but my friend calls me a Blank Nino. Wait, Blanco Nino.
Isn't
Blanco
Blanco meaning
Nino?
white and Nino? What does Nino mean? Nino means red.
Maybe.
Nino red. Is Nino a type of red?
I would
I don't know.
I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp.
Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey?
That would be negatory. No, zilch. No, I did not.
You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder,
Correct.
and you witnessed the murder from there.
Why would you know? Well, why
Why
would you
tell
tell me
you?
what you already know?
Very well, Miss.
That was sneaky.
Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your testimony.
I can't rip this guy's testimony apart. I'm done for. Why do I always feel like this is the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
Sparkle baby.
Sparkling, baby. Sparkling. God,
I hope you made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. That's right, I'm a Christian man.
well, let's not go there.
Oh, she's here with us. Nice. Let him have it, please. What is he didn't say anything. Fuck. Maybe we could.
I didn't say shit.
Hold on. Let's see. What's about 9? Oh, okay, not here. Let's see. It was about 9, I believe. Oh, you can read. So?
Sorry, I was just gonna read what the hell that says. I was quite curiosifying, and that means reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bit of lamp coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired dude, attacking a woman with long hair. It was Sonic the Hedgehog.
Damn. But if it was Sonic, how could you see him?
I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. See the mumbled number 9 around her neck? Finally, there was a terrible fuck.
Impact.
Don't worry, we gotta reread it again.
If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant, Mr. Wright. My God, this piece of shit. Your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you just call the old man a piece of shit?
Yeah!
Anyways, I'm gonna save it here for just in case.
I mean, like, come on.
We have a secret power called fucking Prince of Persia Sands of Time Save Scum.
Yeah.
Don't we want to present the May testimony to the part where he says the saws are made? What the? Wasn't there the May testimony where it said it was
It was the girl, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
What is our stuff?
We can press, or we can present evidence, right? Wiretap.
That's
What was the last one? Oh, he wouldn't know.
But you gave chase.
He wouldn't know the things that we uncovered yesterday, I guess.
But also, he wouldn't know the. Elaborate on give chase.
Can be a little more detailed about that.
Tailed.
I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course, comprehend. I understand.
Comprende, by the way.
Yeah, whatever.
Comprende.
Comprende. Shut
Comprende. Comprende.
Okay.
Sorry, comprende.
Comprende, huh?
Alright.
Comprende. Comprende. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left.
Yeah, the other lady said she dodged to the right.
You gave chase and struck her down.
Are you sure?
Spark, baby. Yes, you know, I'm always absolutely perfect.
Absolutely.
Positive. That's so positively.
Oh, look at this Blue's Clues ass tie.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
Victim ran to the left and you gave chase. So was it blah, 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 and it doesn't check around to the right. Objection! Wait right there! Mr. Wright, you've dug your own grave. I'm speaking way too soon about this. What is this?
What is this?
You said that the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
Oh, it's simple. You must have misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans.
Bringing in another piece of evidence.
Killer was here. And the victim was here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. she would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Wait, hold on. From his perspective, she ran to his left because he was the killer, right?
Yeah.
He's on the other side of the
He
fucking
doesn't
thing. Well,
maybe
Miss
he
May
did
saw her
run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. We're just now realizing he's the killer. Yes, Your Honor.
Both are right.
It would be.
Both are so right.
Hello, Grandpa?
Oh, there we go.
Both witnesses are telling the truth for once.
I gotta go for a second.
All right.
Okay, I'm here.
Ha, I doubt it.
Says Mr. Prosecutor.
Or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario. Oh, sorry, go for it.
There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Wait a minute.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
Well, accusations. Let's see how this goes. In the law offices of Fay and Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. Another part there, I guess. Take that. This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, there's no time for jokes. In ill taste, that is where the killer was standing.
Funny you should mention that.
Order, I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? What the fuck?
Rip Scallion.
He's sweating now. Oh, he's choking now. He's joking now.
I'm sweating like New Jersey Shore over here.
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
Oh, he's sweating. He's sweating.
What did I miss? What's going on? What did I miss?
We basically said that he was standing in the place where the killer was, and that he saw her dodge to the left because he was there. And then
He said that?
No, we said that.
Oh, okay.
Right? And then we kind of we got him. Yeah, he was, and he was like sweating. But then Edgeworth and the judge were like, "Oh, this is ridiculous. He's too far-fetched," and stuff like that. They kind of are like a little bit.
Your grandma was asked so much
did you-
Mr. Lawyer.
How did you make him? How did you say? What did you present to say that he was in the killer place?
So when we said they're both right, then it said that the only explanation for that was that if he was in the office there and he saw her dodge to the left if he was standing at the place of the kill.
Oh, so you just got a text prompt to say something like you're both right or you're both wrong.
Yeah, we got the text prompt to say they were both right.
Okay.
What now? He's laughing?
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I've been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Miss Your Honor? Might I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony.
Good luck, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy.
Buddy. Drink water,
Fix the
buddy.
truth. She ran to the left.
He's gonna say something stupid like
this may
I
be
was
testimony
upside
was
down or something.
As was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she ran to the left. And then you hit her, savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow, Bazinga. Kablurb. That is what Miss May Stu saw. You see? You heard it twice.
This is easy to fucking.
Damn.
Don't you remember, Mr. Warren?
That does seem to make sense. God, this piece of shit.
Yeah, I thought you were honorable, Mr. Judge.
Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
Actually, I will. You bet I will. I mean, yes. Your sir. You don't
Your
get that title.
Honor. It's just like honor is italicized.
Quotes, air quotes.
Yeah.
So, when we present, do we have what's it called? Autopsy that says she was struck once?
I feel like Edgeworth is just gonna present a new revised autopsy again.
Object.
The double updated autopsy report.
The second from the right, what's it called? The testimony, the other testimony. Dustin seconds when that she was caught and struck. Okay, no, go to
No,
the,
he already said that Mia saw the other part of it, so he's
Yeah,
sidestepping a piece of evidence.
It would be the autopsy. And
Yeah,
the
it would
struck
be
her
the
twice,
autopsy.
or anything like that. And the part where he says he struck her twice. Presents.
I think it is one.
Yeah, autopsy. Objection! Mr. White? The victim died from a single blow.
This makes me laugh so hard.
What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. Wright, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect?
I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony?
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Sorry.
Yeah, yes, quite.
The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh shit, the people.
Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
Crowd's on my side. No stepping out of this now, right?
Mr. White.
Oh shit, the judge took our
okay.
side this time. So maybe he does have a little bit of spine.
Is this like a boss battle?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she died. And then she turned and ran for the door. Yeah. Then you did her in a single blow, flat.
Actually, there was an updated autopsy report. 2 blows. What are you saying?
Wow. Indeed. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Mr. Your Honor, can I have a pee break? You see, my stomach hurting. I need a Pepto-Bismol.
Deal with it.
Oh.
We die like men. This is almost over. For you. 2 accounts. Okay. So we have. I'm willing to see. I looked at the other window, and when I heard that thing fall,
The other window was closed. That's my first thought.
then the next moment.
Or I mean, the
found
blinds were drawn, right?
Does he mean the other window?
The left window.
Oh,
That
when he
thing
saw
that
the.
fell is with the glass
Oh,
fragments, right?
Yeah, you're right. So that's what he meant by that thing fall.
Make him elaborate on it, maybe.
Yeah, why don't we press him on that? You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? I mean, it's not like you would know because you were there or anything.
Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand.
Right, the one that had fallen over the scene. Jeez. Doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yeah, very odd. I'll press further. Mr. White?
What?
Saying you saw the glass light stand. The change in your
yeah.
testimony to reflect that.
Sorry, my bad.
The witness will revise his testimony.
Okay, of course.
Alright, then we press him.
Can we see the rest of it?
Oh, sure.
The next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. She turned and ran for the door.
Hmm.
Then you did her with a single blow. Wow.
Okay, go back to the beginning. I guess we're gonna do that with the floor plan.
Why did you do the glass thing? Mr. White? It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand.
And why the glass? This is from the light stand.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
I
it would have either been
Maybe the
this or
map?
that. Like, I wouldn't have thought that, like, you used this. But yeah,
Yeah, I would have thought you used the floor plan according to the detectives because it
Yeah.
shows the visibility in the room.
You use it during this dialogue, the floor plan.
Okay.
Okay.
How do you know that? Have you played this game before?
He has played this game before. He's a little bit guy. The stand broke into pieces when it fell.
Oof.
Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me exactly when was it that you had saw the stand? Answer the question.
Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over.
So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked, then?
Correct. That would be no problemo, right?
My God, this guy
It
made
would be yes a problemo.
big problemo.
Big problemo.
It wasn't just an
There's a big
oopsie doopsie.
problemo. I mean, problem here.
What is this?
Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel. Before the incident occurred?
Correct. That is so. It's conclusive, definite, undeniable, unimpeachable.
Oh, poor choice of words. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand.
What? Why couldn't you? You have proof?
As a matter of fact, I did. Funny you should ask. Person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. There we go, folks.
Oops.
Take that.
Look at this.
Those.
There are still
These are the.
scene of- Oh yeah.
These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder. Yes.
Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that?
Dang! I'll get you for this, Sonic. Ridiculous. Ridiculousity.
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand, and also was on the ground right in front of the window.
Yeah, that's very
When did
true.
you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside Fey Lofts. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
Ooh.
Oh, yay! I'm dead.
Mr. White?
Okay, he's gonna explode. This is the turning point.
I'm gonna turn into my final form. See you later, bitches.
He's gonna go, what's it called? You did it, didn't you?
Mr. Your Honor, it's me.
Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
It's far enough, Phoenix, right?
What?
No.
Forgot about Edgeworth. Edgeworth is now defending this guy. The table.
Mr. Edgeworth! This guy's terrible.
Catch me
Mr.
outside,
White?
Mr. Edgeworth. I'm serious.
I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now?
Oh,
Oh, he's...
yo, Edward, I feel society.
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
The wiretap? Edgeworth, what are you doing, man? He's
Order,
actively
order.
helping now. He's not
Mr.
just...
Edgeworth,
open
explain
blind.
to the court what you mean by this.
I know, right? Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
No, you can't. That's the witness testimony. You can't testify for him. I really don't like the way this is formed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor, question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who?
No, you wouldn't.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct?
Correct. You are most correct, Miles.
He's literally admitting to a crime, but this doesn't absolve him of the murder.
Break.
He can pay it
In
off.
order to
still,
place wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law office.
No, it explains it's a alibi for why he knows that stuff.
though. Yeah.
Or
I
why
guess.
it's for his testimony and stuff like that.
That is when I saw that accursed light stand.
Admitting to one crime does not absolve you of another.
No, but it places him there
Now
at a
I'm
different
confused.
time.
Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen that stand. The very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. White would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is.
Yeah, but what the fuck?
Mr. White.
Yeah, that doesn't
In
really.
reality, it is a bit.
That doesn't
at the
absolve
same
anything.
time,
He's like,
Yeah.
like, come on.
You will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
Shebang, baby. Leave it to me.
This is stage.
Man, I know I'm voice acting it, but man, I hate him.
This is phase 2 of the boss battle.
Yeah,
It really
witness
is.
testimony,
Oh, man.
wiretapping.
See, he's all shiny again. He has his will back.
Yeah, I mean, like,
He's refilled his health bar.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fanco office. Of course, I had done so to place a wiretap. You know, another illegal thing that puts me in innocence. This one I saw was like glass light stand.
Oh, I know how we're gonna get him. Oh, so you saw the night. Sorry, you saw the stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound.
Yeah, baby.
I'm going to take that as it is.
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine.
All right, time for the broadside. What am I supposed to do now? Thanks, Mia.
Okay, I actually don't know anything about this part, so good luck us.
Says we need some time.
Okay. So here's how I think we have to play the ground game. He wiretapped her. Why did he wiretap her? Because she was investigating him, right?
Okay, yeah, that's how we
And then
win
that
in the
is
end.
the motive for murder.
Yes, just wait. That's how we win in the end, but we
Yeah.
need to see, like, what's it called? How to actually get him. So one thing is, wait, what did you just hold it on?
What? You can hold
did
it
you
on
just do?
everything. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
What did you do it on though?
Do you have proof?
The beginning of the September.
Okay.
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Huh. Right. Oh yeah, you're right. Then go to our evidence and look at the phone conversation. So September 5th. Okay, yeah. So that's just a couple days before.
That's 9 a.m. the day of the murder.
Yeah. No. What I'm saying is that, like, if it was much earlier than a week or something, then we could get him.
Because he said the beginning of September.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the faint cola offices. Next. Was it really you that went into that office? Or was it Miss May?
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Faye and the law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
And if I know which works, he's already run a check on those prints.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the office.
And how is George getting all this fucking shit?
He works with the police.
Yeah.
Of course I had done so to place the wiretap. I guess, how did you tap Mia's phone?
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
He decided to explain it.
We're courts a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality by doing illegal
They're not
wiretapping.
clients.
No, he's talking about who he was spying for.
Right.
This is when I saw this glass light stand. Okay, so you are pressing everything. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. Well, it's quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a peculiar thing deserves attention, doesn't it? That is all.
Damn it, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well. Maybe he's rebel enough that I can bluff something out of him. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Next, I had entered the Fanco law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Next. Is there nothing else?
No, there is not. Because, do you see... Oh, there is one. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright.
Okay.
The time has come for you
Just
to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
No more. I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up?
Yes.
What?
You're... Phoenix? Phoenix, over here! Oh, it's Grossberger!
It's Mia's ghost!
Never give up, Phoenix!
Mia! Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah,
You're finally awake.
You're finally awake.
You're finally awake. Hey, Phoenix!
Wait, what?
That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look
Either
at me.
she's not actually dead.
No, she's dead. We're having like a spirit vision.
Wow.
Wait, what the fuck?
The Fae family are all spirit mediums. Basically, they take in ghosts. In Japanese or Chinese culture, they take in ghosts and replicate them.
Since when's Maya been that revealing?
Maya isn't.
Me and Maya being sisters were always a thing, and being medium.
And she
No,
grew like another
revealing.
foot.
Maya?
Maya just suddenly grew volume.
Oh, you mean when did her
Grew volume and like
get that thing?
in the height and the other
Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers?
You're right. She does look bigger than before.
When you
You
accepted your
accepted
defeat
it.
in court, it appears there was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
So Maya's channeling you, Mia?
That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix.
Fine.
Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
Huh?
You have that receipt in the court record, right?
Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on.
May-
Phoenix.
Phoenix, White wrote that, not me.
So what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt.
The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. He used his own receipt. Glass lights. Date of purchase, September 4th. What? That's right.
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Whoa.
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
We saw it a week ago.
The beginning of September,
It was
which
the
is
beginning of
impossible.
September, the week before the murder.
We're about to come with our own updated autopsy. He says he saw the stand the week before the murder.
Oh, got him.
There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Wow, this is really snapping it from the jaws of defeat.
Yeah. You rescued from the ready for the musket volley, Edgeworth, you dickhead.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant rather... Are you all right, Mr. Wright?
Yes, sorry, Your Honor.
Then let's start where we left off.
There is nothing to go back to. Thank you for
I
your
hope this eats Edgeworth alive on the inside.
The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Hold it.
There we go. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you this is the last time I'll ask you.
But, as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished.
Not so fast.
Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
Mr. Edgeworth? Oh,
I say let us give Mr. Wright his last
I'm
chance.
a little lagging on this thing. But yeah.
Very well. He's gonna regret that. You may begin your cross-examination.
The wiretapping. Objection! Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood?
Blah, you're grasping.
Not so fast, dickhead. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. I've never shown you before. Your Honor?
The other side?
Yes, receipts have multiple sides. Would you tell the court what's written on the other side of the receipt?
Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder.
You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fang & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there.
Oh, fuck me.
Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you?
No. It's
Impossible.
impossibly.
I like that's actually a part of him. He
losing.
loves using weird ass words.
On the witness thing, it's like performing an exorcism in this game.
You gotta exercise the lies out of them.
Yeah. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. That, theoretically, it's not worked out over yet.
Very well.
Technically,
Then,
you
that
can
is all
get
for the trial of.
Technically, you can get
Uh-oh.
away with it through
Uh-oh.
that method.
Actually, no, because we've completely dismantled the witness that places us at the crime,
Oh yeah.
That's true.
and the witnesses are only real evidence. Right?
Well, you were there
What is he?
at the crime scene. You were found at the crime scene.
Yeah, but there's no actual evidence of you
the
being
actual
around there.
really,
Right?
the only thing though is the witness, really, and we've already dismantled that. All right, here we go.
Not
Yeah.
so fast, Phoenix, right?
What? No way can he worm out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot.
Wait, something really cool.
Edgeworth.
Edgeworth, more like Wormworth.
There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent.
There's guilty until proven innocent.
What?
Yeah, this is like literally to the point of proving the innocent to be guilty.
Well, they said like each court proceeding is done in 3 days.
It's insane.
I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Another inquiry. This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases.
I would like to call Edgeworth to the stand. What you
What do
gonna
you want to
do
do?
next?
What do we want to do, guys?
Oh.
Object, super object. This is bullshit.
I don't think this is gonna change.
I would object, I said.
Well, it's 2 out of 3 right now, so I'm
Sure,
gonna use
yeah.
object.
Okay.
There's no need to prolong this trial any further.
This way I can't see it's lagging.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth.
If anyone is going to call Mr. Right here.
If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied.
What?
I'm gonna call Edgeworth to the fucking stand. God damn it. The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
That was bullshit.
No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all.
Bang bang, baby. Mr. Wright, Your Honor. Can I go home? What a place
Of
my
course.
co
Thank you for your time.
Phoenix. Read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Memo received from Mia, list of people's names. Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
You bet I am. My life is riding on this one, dumbass.
I have something. Oh, that's you.
I have something I'd like to read to the court. Mia's going to list people's names.
Wait, what happened?
I
The
don't
memo
know.
Mia
There was-
had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. They're the people that died. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Oh, stop! Deceased! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How? How did you get that list?
Mr. Wright, admit your guilt right now, or else this list will be released to the press.
I confess. I did it. I smacked that bitch. I hit Miss Mayo with the thinker.
Case closed.
Sorry, what was that thing you read out? I don't actually know.
A list of names.
List of names of the people he had assassinated or killed or whatever. Or
Yeah,
killed
like,
themselves
it
because
was
of-
apparently a hit list.
Like, you
Well,
know that.
I see no reason to
people-
continue this trial.
Yeah. Not a hit list, is people that.
Mr. Wright, why did it make him? Was it just the guilt that made him?
I don't think so, exactly.
I
Yes,
think
Rob.
I mean, it could be a hit list. The people may be alive, and they could probably find out evidence of blackmail, stuff like that. You know.
Yes, Your Honor.
You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. Only you knew how spirited it was.
Well, this court finds the defense, rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty.
Nice.
Oh god, man.
You know, I
Edgeworth
have to
was
question thin air.
bleeding.
Edgeworth can, yeah.
That is
go-
all. This court is adjourned.
Edgeworth can go fuck himself. I lost all respect I might have had for him. He's a psychopath.
Yeah, he is. He prided himself on being all just and shit like that. Just found out he's a fucking bitch.
He's just like locking people up just cause.
You know,
September 9th,
I hope
2024.
they do
Keep
release
going.
the Edgeworth games on Steam in the future.
Oh, really?
Is he
It actually might be
actually
awesome
good
to see the Edgeworth's side of things.
It's actually the sequel
maybe-
of this game.
Yeah, maybe you could see like the fall, like the prequel that made Edgeworth into the edgy person he is.
Well, maybe it's because like people are always worming out of prosecution and stuff like that, but still.
Yeah.
But congratulations, you're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
As long as you live.
My time here is running out.
Huh?
Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
What? No, there's still so much to say.
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll meet again.
Chief.
Hehe, I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9?
The office?
I'll see you later.
Chief. Mia. And she turns back to normal.
Man, Maya goes like full fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Like increase in size in 2 different matters.
Yeah. Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Being here, it's hard not to think about that night.
Yeah?
You came, Mia. I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? Wow, you should see your face. Mia. What are you talking about? It's me, mine. Maya? What, did I look like my sister? Look like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Oh, Maya, why are you still here?
Because of this.
See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of, huh? She means the office, this office. Someone has to help with the new Wright and Co. law offices, right? Oh man, my stream is lagging a bit. And who better but me, Mia Fey, reporting for duty.
Maya.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, I think your side is lagging because your engine is lagging.
Yeah, something like that. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make the obvious. Let me make it this way.
Here it comes, yo, Nick.
Nick. You're Phoenix.
Yeah, he's calling her
Yo,
Nick
Nick.
now.
You
I mean,
Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to
Is his name
business.
is he Nick Phoenix?
Yeah, Nick is Phoenix.
Nick short for Phoenix?
I guess you could.
That would be kind of.
No,
that would be a
that's
really
Phoenix's
weird.
last name.
That would be a really.
Wait,
that'd be a funny
wait.
contraction.
His last
Like-
name is
Wait, I'm
Wright.
confused. Wait. Is
Right.
his name Phoenix or Wright?
His last name
I'm
is
so
Wright.
confused.
His name is
His-
Phoenix
Phoenix
Wright.
is his
Phoenix.
first name.
Phoenix Wright is his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, his parents really woke up one day and
Who- who-
let's
who the
name our
fuck
son
is Nick?
Phoenix.
Him.
Phoenix
That's his
is a
name.
Phoenix is a normal name. Okay,
Phoenix.
it used
Is
to be
it?
a normal name.
Wait. Is he just saying Nick is short for Phoenix?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Something
Maybe.
like that.
I guess. It's
Okay, go.
it's his nickname.
You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick?
There you go. That's the
You know
main
what this
reason.
means? We're partners.
This is like a detective show. One of them is a lawyer. The other one is a medium.
You know, when I think about it, it's Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright and Co. law opposites. Had a
What?
good ring to it.
Oh, I
Before
see.
it was Fate
Oh,
and
no,
Co.
that's right.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
the original owner has officially given the office to Maya Fey, but since she's underage, she's letting Phoenix Wright use it as a law
She's
office.
that makes
underage?
Yeah.
I
She's
thought it was
still.
because she wasn't a lawyer.
Oh, that too.
Okay.
I thought she was just a training,
Yeah,
sage.
she's an acolyte.
But that doesn't mean she's underage.
You would assume that she's. in
Thanks,
school.
Maya.
Nah, I'm not gonna believe that. Sure, she doesn't have big boobs, but it doesn't mean she's underage.
Good luck, Phoenix.
It's just big sister syndrome.
I still find it funny.
Watch.
Like when Maya possesses her sister. Yeah, no, seriously. One, you can see in the picture the difference. Like Maya has flat chest, but as soon as she gets
the thing is
possessed,
that
just like
it turns
fucking-
to the like basically the same portrait as Mia, the original one, the older sister, but with
yeah, but
Maya's
just like
clothing,
drawn over.
basically.
And
that's how it
hair.
works. Huh? Do what?
And hair.
What was the previous one there? Burgers,
Yeah.
dummy. Burgers. Okay. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a wasting. Didn't we at the start say we were gonna
Time's
go
a
there?
wasting.
Sorry,
Okay,
what?
wait up.
Is this the end of the
At the
game?
start, we said we were going to go there and like.
Wait. Is this the end of the game?
No, this is the end of the chapter. This is the
Okay.
start of the actual game.
That was just chapter 2. Oh, Jesus.
Okay. I know
Christ.
this is kind of rough, but I have to quickly get something right now.
Okay.
No, we're actually closing it out here. I'm just saving it at this point.
Yeah.
So
It
did
wouldn't
we?
be, like-
We didn't dismantle Blue Corp, did we? No, we didn't. We
No,
just got
but-
him on one murder, but still, like.
Well, he confessed to the
Yeah.
crime, right? So that means they're going to investigate Blue Corp, which means because of the blackmails and stuff like that. I would assume this allows Grossberg
Hopefully,
to allow
hopefully
to
everybody
confess.
fucking pile dogs that bitch.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah.
Oh my
Shot at the
goodness.
king, better not miss.
I'm gonna skedaddle
We're
for
gonna-
now.
Okay, then we're going to go. We're going to
Okay.
end it here.
See you soon.
All right. Peace
See
out.
you, everybody.
Yeah, bye-bye.